Architect and Interior Design Show would not be possible without the support of our official partner, Studio Banyo, the architect's choice for bathware. Book a product presentation for your practice with Tony Rollins.
Well, welcome to another Architect and Interior Design podcast. I'm Tony Rollins, and I'm going to follow through something that interests me particularly. Some of you may know that with my colleagues in October last year, I was over in Italy visiting our manufacturing partners, and we went to the Chasai Fair in beautiful Bologna. And that fair, well, then the bathware manufacturers exhibit, but also Italy's best tile manufacturers. And that is of particular interest to me because, of course, tiles are the background for our product. So I thought I'd follow through with what the trends are and what's available here in Australia with a major Australian tile importer, DW Tiles, here in beautiful Chester Hill in Sydney. And I'm going to get a little bit of a rundown on what's happening with the best from Italy, with Sandy Ginex from DW. So we're going to get it straight from the horse's mouth, and Sandy's going to give me the run through the showroom, and let's find out what is happening. Sandy!
Tony, how are you?
Good, mate.
Good.
Hi. Well, let's have a look. What's going on?
All right, I'll tell you a little bit about DW.
Tell me about
first.
DW, yeah.
So the GM started 28 years ago, came here from China, wanted to bring good product at good value prices. Considering when he started 28 years ago, products in China weren't the best, he soon realised this and accommodated as such and started to look for new factories, better products. Mm-hmm. The great thing, his mentality of looking for better product from the early stages has helped us to, become one of the major wholesalers with best product both from Italy and China, but focusing on the pinnacle of fashion, which is the Italian product. So moving 28 years, we've always concentrated on trends, fit for purpose, and fashion. So the fashion is the greatest thing that a lot of wholesalers, I believe, don't look at. We look at fashion first before we look at price, because what makes you want to buy a Ferrari? What makes you want to buy a Bentley? You want quality, you want price, you want the look. So, we've stuck towards that from the beginning to now with all our product ranges. And I think when we have a little walk through here, Tony, you can understand why it is a package, having basins and vanities and the tiling ware, which, complements that, shows the package you can have a solution for your home. So I'm, very grateful that you're here so we can showcase what we've done with ourselves over the years and possibly show everyone why DW is a little bit different than the other major wholesalers or wholesalers.
Well, I'm looking forward to this, and I can understand the philosophy. And you're available nationally, distribution nationally?
Not currently. At the moment, we're New South Wales, ACT and Queensland.
The big boys.
Yeah, but I'm always focusing on moving forward. Let's say that for now. But at the moment, currently in those three states.
Right.
So
right.
Yeah, Queensland we just started a year ago, and we've done exceptionally well. And to believe it or not, the Italian product has skyrocketed through there because people want quality product, but people are scared to specify and sell it. We do have a bit of a mentality, let's be cheap and we can sell. That's incorrect. So here we focus on the best of the best, and then, if people have, value engineering, that'll come later at the stage. Yeah. But people want the best they can afford, and a lot of times they can, but they're just not told how they can afford it.
Sure. Well, your labour cost to install junk is exactly the same as it is to install the best. So that's
exactly,
the way to go.
But people don't realise that. So you're spending the same money when you can have, the top of the fashion statement, or you can have something that everyone's got it.
Yeah. No point in regretting money that you wasted on something that when you could have spent a little bit more and you love it. Yeah, I understand the philosophy. It works for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in saying that, how about I'll just start showing you what we've got?
Let's see what's going on.
All right. So what we've got here in the background is Atlas Concord. Obviously, we're the main resellers of Atlas Concord. We've been in partnership with them for approximately 12 years or such. What's interesting about this? So here you can see we have the 6mm slabs on the wall. seamless, one joint, minimal cleaning. You want the look. That's the look, the concrete look. Absolutely gorgeous. In addition to this, Atlas now being at the pinnacle of fashion and trends, are now doing matching vanities to go with their tiles.
Fantastic.
So this can offer people a solution to do a fit out that complements all the accessories with it. And when I mean that, I mean the vanity, the tiles, the floor tiles, even down to the to the vanity carcass, which is another thing that's great, which have just introduced themselves now.
Yeah.
All this is waterproof, made from tiles, 304 stainless steel. It's a PVC type carcass, so you're not going to get any rotting, you're not going to get any discoloring. What you see is what you get today and what you'll have in 20 years. So, value for money is there, but people don't realise. Yeah. Another great aspect with Atlas is the affordability range, which we spoke, lightly on, value engineering. So, you can't afford a slab, you can't afford the labour to do it. No problem. The beauty about Atlas Concord is you can purchase this tile in 1.5 metre, 6 by 12, right. 6 by 6, 3 by 6. So you can have the look using a standard tiler, standard labour cost, and have the wow factor as you see here.
Yeah, all this large format, I noticed in Italy, in lots of bathrooms, staying in hotels and apartment stuff, was absolutely everywhere. It's a terrific look. Particularly, I noticed in Italy that they tend to be doing this largely in the wet areas, so that your shower, there might be a skirt or something like that. Then there's a bit of paint, so they're picking up a little bit of money there as well. And they're matching the walls in. So maybe not as good for you, but not quite as tile obsessed as here. So they were mixing the two things in, and the wet areas were always large format. And it looks bloody marvellous.
It does. It gives you the look,
That's
doesn't it?
the way to go. Yeah. All right.
So how about we move on, Tony? I'll take you to the next one.
Oh.
So what we have here is another range from Atlas Concord. What you see on the floor again is a concrete look, but what we've done is with the concrete look, we've added an encaustic look on the floor, and we've added something with a little bit more flair to it, which is a limestone concrete type of look. This one here is called the Boost Stone, which is in the same family as the first one. So we're trying to show people are quite reserved in Australia.
Yes.
So we're trying to show, mix a little bit of colour in. It actually gives you a bit of excitement. It might not be your cup of tea, but you can change and swap colours.
It's a pretty good neutral background. And then I love the fact that you've got other tiles that are cross-coordinating here. So there's a lot of design possibilities.
And this is great because this 3D design, depending the way you lay it, you can make a star out of it, you can make a square.
All right.
So it's a multi-purpose look, which you can get from this. And it comes in 30 sheets.
Yeah.
The encaustic, again, we're showing what you can do. People are quite afraid to open up with their ideas, and you can add a bit of colour, even though your bathroom's quite plain. You can add a bit of colour by putting a bit of encaustic. Very popular product at the moment because people are using this to put a bit of flair in their bathroom.
Yeah. No, I can see it. I love these finishes. There's a good neutral colours. The other good thing about these colours, what you've shown me so far, is they're what I would consider, they're good cosmetically. And that always to me is an important thing with tiles as well. You're running around the bathroom naked, probably not looking as good as you could, right? And you want colours that actually make you look as good as you possibly can.
Exactly.
Some colours feed into your skin and you start to look pretty bloody awful. So you want to look good in the light, in the bathroom. These colours are very good cosmetically, and that to me is an important part about tiles and colour in a bathroom.
And touching on that point, Tony, which is a great point, I'll just take you around this way and you can see here the remaining colours.
Yeah.
So, exactly what you said. You want to set the mood.
Yeah.
You want the tempo in your bathroom. You can play around with colours to achieve that.
Yeah. They're all lovely colours. Lovely colours. And lovely patterns. A lot of variability there. Okay, what's next?
So we're coming through here.
Whoa.
Yeah, so here we have another concept of a bathroom. So what we've got here is the continuous slab. So this is the Marvel Shine Prestigial series. You can see with the following vein, which you can have on a main wall in the bathroom. The look is unbelievable. Atlas has come out with the new silk finish. If you touch it, very soft to the touch.
Oh yeah.
Very easy to clean.
Yeah.
It's not like the old matte tiles that
Yeah.
used to, you know, the surface resistance used to hold the water and the soap
Yeah,
scum.
yeah.
Much easier to maintain, minimal joints as you can see. But at the same time, being slabs and having it in 1.5 metre 6x12, you have options to add accessories and mosaics, as you can see in the corner there,
Yeah.
you know, with the pink vanity there. It picks up colours that you can throw in even though you're using slabs.
Yes.
So a lot of the people that bring in slabs only have slabs, they do not have any accessories. So we've got tiles to suit the slabs to match, and we have accessories. So it gives you a solution. Atlas Concord is far superior in that comparable to other Italian
Right.
factories, because they dress the whole concept of what they're doing. It can be loud, it can be quiet, it can be large format, it can be small. You can follow it outdoors to your pool areas with
Right.
anti-slip products. So they really think about what they do, and you know, you can mix it up as you like.
Right. So you're actually working with your client base consultatively on schemes.
Not personally, but yes,
Yeah.
with Atlas Concord, the beauty about it is anyone that wants to complement their bathroom and have an idea of what they want to use,
Yeah.
we send them the appropriate catalogue. They invest a lot of money into this. So when you look through their catalogues, they actually show you the same product, different colours, but with different looks.
Okay.
So that's the beauty. You can have a more rustic industrial look, a more European look, even to the stage that some of them, they got that Russian look, a lot of gold, a lot of... So the good concept about Atlas is, because they're worldwide, they are the biggest Italian-owned manufacturer in the world. They cater for the world. They have plants in America and in Russia. So the fashion, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, you can pick the look you want from each range.
I'm with you. So this stuff anyway fascinates me, because not only is it suitable for bathroom, but this has got a commercial application.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
You're
that's
right.
that's terrific. The other thing, before maybe you drag me somewhere else, just the floor. I'm loving the floor.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is a Core 10, which is the metal which rust, which, you know, originated many years ago.
Yeah.
So Atlas Concord themselves rusted sheets of metal and scanned the metal. So this is not something that was made up. They actually had sheets of metal and rusted it and took a digital print. Comes in the matte and in the Lepardo. But, you know, we're talking about the look. We've got a rustic, rust look tile with a soft, beautiful Prestigio,
this is
picking up the
extraordinary.
colours as you can see. So it's
Yeah.
amazing what you can actually do. And I got this from the catalogue.
Yeah.
And you think, wow, who put that together?
Yeah.
But then if we turn that way, Tony, and look behind you,
Yeah.
we've used the same colour,
Oh, yeah.
showing the shopping centre.
Yeah, and you're picking it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful, continuous vein,
Yeah.
shiny. You know, it's in your face because you want attention. Look at me.
Yeah.
And you know, using the same floor tile, we've created two different looks. At the back here, you can see the beautiful mosaic, and this is what I was saying before. A lot of factories and a lot of companies don't invest the money in things like this.
Yeah.
You can love it and hate it, but it's dramatic.
Sure.
It's
What,
there.
what format is this, Sandy? I mean, what size is the tile?
So all their mosaics are roughly 250 or 300 by 300.
Right.
So they all interlock.
Wow.
So the look is amazing anyway. You know, if you want something to stand out, and you know, Tony, sometimes you don't have to go overboard and do a whole bathroom.
No.
You can do a feature wall and get the same look, you know. So it's think outside of the box. That's all I want to add to that.
Well, I like that.
Shall we go to the next one?
Yeah, okay. What now?
So here we have a few more environments, so to speak. So again, we're showing what you can do with the product. So we have a standard black floor, the St. Laurent. Over here, we just have the Calicut Extra. There's no warmth in it. It's a white and a grey. You can see it's got the same endless coming through the
Yeah,
slab.
it's amazing. I
And
mean, you know, if you were doing it in real sun, it would be unaffordable.
fortune, yeah.
And this stuff is just wonderful. The floor again is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
And you know, the funny thing is, look at the environment. This is a living room.
Yeah.
You know, this is just a stool. This is made from tile 6mm slab.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Well, you could do a fireplace. You could do
exactly
anything in the house out of this. Yeah.
Exactly. Lightweight, comparable to tiles, easy to fix.
Yeah.
Not difficult to handle. Not difficult to handle at all. But you know, that's just showing in a room environment what you could do as well with a slab. This is our 1.5 metre.
Yeah.
So I'll just make a quick comment on that. You know, a lot of people can't afford the large slab, but they still want that prestigious look. They can get a 1.5 metre, which still gives you the slab look. It's still a large format, but the affordability is there, and the cost of the fixing will be a little bit better than someone laying a slab, because it is a tile, not a 6mm.
Wow.
But you can still grab the same look
Yeah.
as what you see with the slabs.
So are you finding that the large format stuff is taking off big time here? It's huge in Europe.
Everyone wants the slabs, Tony, but believe it or not, it's hard to find the labour to do it at the moment.
Right.
And everywhere we've gone, there are specifics in commercial and high end, but a lot of middle end users in the market want the slab, but there's not enough tradespeople in the middle end that understand how to use the product and to install the product. So if you're commercial or you're high end, not a problem, you'll find an installer. When it comes down to the middle end or lower end, it is a little bit difficult, because a lot of the tilers here, they're not coming through the ranks being educated on the slabs like in Europe. But let me tell you, if there was, that would be the biggest selling product on the market by far.
So this could go on the floor as well?
Absolutely, as long as the substrate is done properly, the 6mm, you can drive a car out.
I mean, can you imagine though? I mean, you could have a hallway practically seamless all the way down.
Yeah, we've done a few homes. It's amazing. I can tell you, it's amazing.
Yeah, spectacular.
Yeah. So I'll walk you through to the next one, Tone. Yeah, so the lovely travertine look.
Right.
So this is one of our favourites. You can see from the lights and the mirrors, you've got beautiful textured surface, even though it's a slab.
Lovely neutral.
Yeah, yeah. You can see here that mosaic, how it picks up with the slab and complements it. Moving towards the right here, you can see we have feature wall tiles that have been jolly edged to look like solid pieces of stone.
Yeah.
Beautiful texture, wallpaper, lightweight, being ceramic, cost effective. Another set of mosaics set there, tumbled
That's a
mosaics.
really cute mosaic.
Yeah, so this really represents Atlas Concord in a solution.
Yeah.
Look what you've got. You've got slab, you've got tile, you've got mosaic, you've got 3D wallpaper. So you can understand when I say the solution of all their ranges is complete for everyone. So no matter the look, you can make it work. You know, throw in a bit of colour, I mean, we've even done the top out of tile.
Yeah.
So we've just had a carcass and we've put one of the tiles on top. So, you know, the
It's a
look
bloody
is...
good looking basin. I think I've seen that
Yeah, I
before.
love that one, don't you?
Okay. And then this is something I think over here.
Yes.
Now I noticed this was happening in Italy, was these more intense colours starting to come in. Everything wasn't quite so safe. I am crazy about this. I mean, I like blue for a start. That's gorgeous. And just look at these. I mean, whoa. Beautiful, beautiful neutrals. Again, as I say, very flattering skin tones. These are magnificent.
Yeah, that's only a small part of our range. So we have the new shipments coming very soon.
Whoa.
Yeah, gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the colour, the point you made of the colour can make a room. And all you need is one slab and that's it. The dynamics of the room's change. So we actually do quite a lot, believe it or not, in the coloured versions of slabs.
Yeah.
People are adding colour in their home.
Yeah.
And it could be their foyer, it could be a main wall, you know, where before you're leading up the stairs. But yeah, the colour's definitely working for us as well. And you know, just to mention, we do have that in the tile size as well. So most people won't do that. You buy the slab, you can't get anything else. Again, complementing the range.
No, that's absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. And this is new stuff here that you've.
Yeah, so this is what you saw at the fair, Tony.
Yes.
So that's the Marvel X. That's the 10th generation. Marvel's been going for over 10 years. Atlas Concord Marble range is far the most superior in the world, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
So this is another addition to the range. Obviously white stone, which you know is what we represented here. You have different tones, different colours. They probably have, you know,
Loving this.
10 of them. Yeah, beautiful.
Loving that.
On trend colours, exactly right.
Yeah.
So we've had a lot of asking for this type of colouring here, and they've come in with it. So what they do is every year Atlas sticks up a new range of Marvel to update their range to be on trend, and that's the beauty about it.
It is.
They don't do it once and then it's finished, it's gone. You can use the colour cutter from 10 years ago, matching it up with the new one that's just been launched at your sale.
Fantastic.
And what we have here, Tony, more of something you like.
Yeah, well,
Precious stones.
I mean, look at that. This is glorious. So when you look at that photo there as well, I mean, whoa. And it's incredible.
It is, isn't it?
That is incredible. These colours are just beautiful. Just beautiful. This stuff is on the way, is it? This is coming into stock?
Absolutely. I've just landed this new product now.
Wow.
So I'm afraid the showroom hasn't been updated with it, but stay tuned and you'll see it next time. But yeah, these have just entered the market. And what, you know, Tony, like you said, where's the wow? People are scared for the wow is here.
Well,
this is something that's going to change the dynamics of the design of a bathroom.
Absolutely. I think
Gorgeous,
you're pushing the envelope here. You really are. You're pushing it. This particularly and this just really get me. Probably because I can see the pics and in application they are absolutely superb. So
that pretty much rounds it up.
Well, thanks very much for
No
that.
problem.
I really appreciate that. I love this. Makes me want to redo my bathroom. But this is it. Yes. So thanks, Sandy.
No worries,
thanks,
Tony.
mate.
Pleasure.
Much appreciated. We had a good look at what's happening with the background in the bathroom. Tiles. Love it.
See you next time, guys.
Cheers.